In part 1 we show how to build simple basic boats. In part 2 we show a variety of boats using different size circles and many different circles. These original designs for making paper boats are free for personal use and can be found on the internet at highhopes.com. I'm going to make a basic boat. First I'll make it quickly, then I will repeat it much more slowly so that you can watch how I make it. We'll start off with 2 dots, make 2 circles around the dots, draw lines connecting the circles, cut it out, clip the ends, fold up the sides, glue the ends, and you finish the boat. If you draw real lightly, you can erase the circle later and it won't show up on your boat. Now I'll draw along the edge of the circles, tangent. Clip to the center at each end, and I'll fold this over so that the inside of the boat won't have those marks on it. Fold the edge up for the edge of the boat on both sides. Then apply glue. After you do the other side and hold it for a minute or two, you have a finished boat. We will repeat these steps again, but slowly. We have these compasses that are close to $2. They don't have sharp points. Here's a girl that's almost 3 years old, and she's holding down the rotator part while she draws a circle. Here she's holding down the arm and drawing a circle with the rotator part. We're going to slowly go back through the steps for drawing the compass. I'm going to start off with 2 points. I'm going to put the compass over one of the points, using that point as a center, and draw a circle, and then I'll put it over the other point, using it as a center, draw a circle, then connect the 2 circles along the edge of tangents to the circle. And then we'll cut this out. Of course, you get different kinds of boats depending on the size of the circle and the distance apart from the circles. And if you wanted to draw 3 circles or 4 or 5, 6 circles makes a nice amusement park type boat, circular almost. So we started off with the 2 points. We drew circles around each point, connected the edges of the circles, tangents. We'll clip on each end all the way to the center. And then we will fold over the edge. You can fold it in like this and erase the lines if you want to, or outwards. It doesn't make any difference. You've got to fold 2 of these edges over. And then it's a matter of gluing the 2 ends together. Back in the 60s, my wife asked me to help her with some 3-year-olds and some craft work. I thought, well, that's just the perfect age to learn how to use a straight edge and compass. Of course, back then we used the pointed compasses with the steel points. But I designed these so that students at that young an age could draw them. It's a little amusing in that when they would draw a straight line with a ruler, say they wanted to draw a straight line from a circle here to a circle here with the ruler, every time that you'd have a group of 3 or 4 of these children, and of course you had to set them all at a circular table and stay with them because of the danger and the sharp point of the compass, but in order to draw this, there would always be one student that would, in order to draw his straight line, they would put the pencil down and then draw a straight line. And of course, what you do is you just quietly hold their hand and show them how to draw the straight line from here to here. Don't say anything about their straight line that they drew, but you show them how, and they learn right away how to draw it between the 2 circles like that. Now I'll go ahead and glue a little triangle on this gap. Glue the other end. You might have to massage it a little bit to have it come out straight as you would like. But that's basically how you draw and construct and glue these boats. At highhopes.com we have 3 of these safety type compasses. This one's called the bullseye. It's the least expensive, but you slide this to whatever diameter you want for your circle. It's also got a little protractor on the end. And of course the most common one that we sell is the safety compass, which is a little over $2 unless you buy in quantity for schools. If you buy 20 or more, they're considerably cheaper. And then we have the Arc compass, which is a much larger compass. It has a nice protractor here, and it's especially good if you're drawing the boats that have many circles to the compass, which draws up to 12 inches. It's got the old steel 2 or more. It can be adjusted as a beam so that you can draw larger circles.